Morning, everybody! Welcome back to Shipwrecked. Watch and play. Nice one. Jump! Oh, no. You didn't give me nothing. So, welcome back. Tool. Don't starve. Shipwrecked. And I'm going to teach you how to play as I would play. Let's gather some more basic materials. Materials. So we can stay alive in this hostile environment. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, do not pick a red shroom. I mean, you can later on in the game, but it's not really worth it for your health and other reasons at the moment. It's bad, okay? Don't pick red shrooms. I mean, you can, but they give you no benefit unless it's filler in a crockpot. So you can make a pierogi with that, or you can make a froggy bunwich. You can make a lot of different stuff with that, but don't eat it raw. Don't eat it cooked. It gives you literally no benefit. Alright, let's grab some vines. Hey, there's a bee here. That's good. Let's go ahead and mine this up. Alright, do we have enough room? I think we have enough room. Alright, so we're low on twigs and grass. So we need to go get some grass. Ooh, some junk! Some junk on the trunk. Oh, there we go. Some boards. Oh, excuse me. I have hiccups. Ow! My bad. Don't mean to alarm anybody. Let's go ahead and replant this jungle. Just to get them out of our inventory, because I want the boards in my inventory. So you might be tempted to pick these berries right away, but as you can see, we have a decent amount of food on us. So we can mark this on our map to come back here in a pinch. So when we need food, we can come back here. You don't... So... Food and don't starve, in my opinion, you don't have to pick it up immediately. When you see food, you don't pick it up automatically. You might want to come back for it later, unless you already have a refrigerator, or an icebox, excuse me. I wouldn't pick it up at all. Unless you're in dire need. Oh, look at a little jellyfish. He got stuck. And this is a big island, guys. Oh, lippets. Sweet. Pick that up. And get our pickaxe out again. Start mining some rocks. Now, what we're doing is we're collecting rocks and wood for our alchemy engine. So we'll have an alchemy engine ready to go when we need it set up. So when we find an island that we like, doesn't seem too garbage, like as far as monkeys and resources go, we can go ahead and, you know, lay claim to our seaworthy island. Alright, so we got 8 lippets, 1 butterfly wing, 6 seaweed, and 1 seed. Not bad. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gold rich island. And there's a snake in that bush. Oh, 2 drop on gold too. Come on. There you go. Not so scary when you have a spear. Don't really need it at the moment, but I'll go ahead and eat my seeds. I'll save that for later. Seeds are renewable, so it's nothing you really need to worry about at the moment. We do need more grass and twigs, though. Look at the little crabbits, they're so adorable. I'm going to grab some more rocks as well. If we can find 1 more gold rock, we're in business. Or 3 more doubloons. Alright, let's crack these suckers up and see what we get. More boards. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Boards. Ooh! Dolphin free tuna. Nice. Need that. So what these are, if you guys have never found them, when you crack it open, it's essentially non-perishable food. There's a cooked fish steak in there. So whenever you need some emergency food and you don't have an icebox, make a chest. I mean, come on. It's only a couple wood. You're not wasting much. Fill up a chest with these things. That's 9 slots of non-perishable food as an emergency. So say your base gets wrecked or something like that. These things ain't going anywhere. And, you know, dolphin free tuna, it's a joke. I hope it is. But essentially what you want to do is stockpile those things, and, you know, in a pinch you can go ahead and free sanity. In a pinch you can go ahead and have some free food ready to go, readily available. You don't have to worry about anything. And if you really need something for your crockpot recipe as well, it's also extremely handy. So, the reason we're gathering gold nuggets, if you guys haven't made it to the alchemy engine stage, is there we go. Yas. You need it for an electrical doodad. And what the electrical doodad is, it is the main component for the alchemy engine. Alright, there's snakes. Snakes about. Gotta be careful. Give me your free loot. Oh, fuck. Got me. So you got a decent amount of food on us. So this is good. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Okay, our machete's about to break, so is our pickaxe. Might want to renew them. But let's get back to our little science machine that we had over here. Before we die tonight. Go ahead and make a little fire pit. I should cut down some trees too while we're hanging out over here. You always want to be doing something. So what you want to do is place it away from anything that can catch fire. So go ahead and add some fuel. So what you want to do is keep it away from these trees. So if we were to make a campfire right here or right next to these things, and we put too much fuel in it, it would actually catch fire. So it's bad. And cook your food whenever possible. Not all food is good when it's cooked, so be careful about that. Okay, let's go ahead and make our electrical doodad. Get some sanity. Just wait for it to kind of drop down a little bit. That way we get more sanity for each stuff that we invent. But we should be good for an alchemy engine because we only need one more electrical doodad. So let's get some cutstone. Alright, keep our magic pocket in the air. And then, what else do we need? 2 cutstone. So 2 cutstone. And you can go ahead and replace it too if you want it to stack. It's kind of how I cheese it. Okay, so we have an alchemy engine. We'll go ahead and wait for that. Just chill by our fire. Go ahead and put our little snake skin on the floor. Put our wood, fire so we have some more light. And do I have an axe on me? I do not have an axe, but I can make one. Okay, there we go. Let's chop down some tier 3s. Keep your spear handy, by the way. That way if a snake falls down, you're prepared. There we go. Got lucky on that one. Put my spear down here. Got too much junk on me. We don't really have use for an egg right now, so we can go ahead and cook it and just get the full hunger value out of it. And then, do I have a shovel? Ooh, man, I do not have a lot of junk. So we can go ahead and over here, invent our alchemy engine. Get the sanity boost from last night so we don't go crazy later on. Get our spear back. Let's organize our inventory a little bit. It's a little messy for my liking. Okay, put the rocks here. Put my gold here. Pick up my snakeskin. Alright, so we have most of our tools ready to go. Hey look, I'm growing my little beard. Yay. So I'm going to stockpile on wood before we start heading out. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Fight. Okay, cool. No loot for us. Not today. Ooh, doubloons! Alright, grab the rest of the wood. We can go ahead and break our pickaxe on the next rock that we see as well. Then we just get rid of it. So our goal... Jeez. There we go. Go for the ass! Dead. Okay, go ahead and eat this up. Chop some more trees down. Now what I want to do is find a good patch of trees that I can burn. Now, burning a tree... Oh, shit! Come on. Strike again. Okay, you don't get hit by the yellow snake. That is a poisonous snake, and it'll put a horrible debuff on you. I know I have a mod that changes the colors of the snakes, but that's still something to look out. Be very, very mindful for. Alright, let's go start our fire real quick. Okay, cool beans. And invent a shovel. Shovel's really handy, especially if you're trying to relocate. So this one's good to burn. Grab our shovel, pull that out, pull the stumps out, replant the trees, just in case you want to come back. Alright, cool. And replant that there. Also, if you guys didn't know, other trees besides these jungle trees for some reason, if you're low on twigs, you can go ahead and use your shovel and dig up the little saplings that you planted to get free twigs. So if you're running low on twigs, it's a good thing that you should kind of keep in mind about that. Let's go ahead and break our pickaxe on this. It's not going to break it, but it'll get close. And then get rid of it. Keep it out of our inventory. More grass and twigs. So we got some decent amount of logs on us. And go ahead and move on. So what you want to do is keep an eye out for this beehive. This beehive is going to be a lifesaver later when we actually start getting rowing on our boat. So, as I recall, we made that. And for our thatch sail, our cloth sail, what do we need? Do we need alchemy engine for that? That's my question. Where is my little science machine? Ooh, ash. Pick that up. Pick that junk up real quick. Alright. Do I need alchemy for my cloth sail? Is my question. Snakeskin sail. Let's sail, that sail. Where's the cloth sail? Yeah, you need an alchemy engine. So we'll come into the sails later, but for now we need a rowboat. Something. Get a butterfly real quick. Kind of top ourselves off. Those little parrots, so cute. So we want to find a good little cluster of trees to get some charcoal later. I think I might settle on this island. It's big enough to the point where I like it. So let me try to find an area where it's decently dry. You know what? We're going to settle on this island, guys. So once you find an island you like, make sure it has decent proximity to a beach, but not entirely in the beach. Right here is perfect. I am putting Fort Kantus here. Okay, build our alchemy engine. This is where I want my base. Put my fire pit not too far away from here. We'll work on getting a chimenea later. This is just a placer at the moment. So, what we want to do is make that cloth sail. So, 2 rope. 2 rope. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. I have to jock some junk right now. Alright, gonna drop on the floor. Seashells. Is we're gonna make a chest. Put all our loot in. There we go. Alright, let's put the non-essentials in here, like the doubloons, the tuna, the niter. They're coming into the dude. The vine we'll actually need. Alright, now that our inventory is a little cleaned up, go ahead and keep all that stuff in there. Keep it in there. Also, this junk too. At this point, if you're running low on gold, I wouldn't go ahead and rush your gold tools. I would go ahead and keep using flint. There's nothing wrong with flint, you know, just durability and the pain in the butt they have to make one every once in a while. So, no big deal. So, go ahead and refine bamboo into cloth. And then from there, we can make a sail. Alright, put your extra bamboo and your extra junk in there. Now you have your cloth sail. Grab a little junk. And so for some light, you want to make a torch. And then from there, you make a boat torch. There we go. Now we have renewable stuff when it comes to being on our boat. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to smash our science machine, get our resources back. And then tomorrow, we're going to set sail and get some sea life stuff. So you can go ahead and make another torch, and preemptively, this torch does not have to be full condition for you to make it a boat torch. So you can have a boat torch at a 1% torch. So if you have a bunch of torches lying around, you can make a full condition boat torch. Go ahead and grab some bamboo. So when you're burning down a forest, you just want to burn down the trees. So all the useful stuff you do not want to burn. Like the berry bushes and the vines. We want these things to stay around as much as possible. So go ahead and knock these down. Once they've burned up and they're useful. Alright, go ahead. You can do this at night. Prefer to do it at night as well. Go ahead and burn a big one. Get some more charcoal. We'll replant this forest, don't worry. Don't worry about all these trees going to waste. And you're going to want to get some saplings too. And some grass tufts. We can go ahead and make our pretty farm tomorrow. Show you how to make a semi-self-sufficient base. Want to worry about the mushrooms too. We're gonna want to come back and eat those. We're gonna get over here. Oh, is a blue cap? Is it a blue cap? I heard it. I saw you around here. Yep, it's a blue cap. Got lucky on that one. It's a good one to have. Go ahead and eat our seeds. We don't need them at the moment. Trying to find some good trees to burn. good one. That's a good one right there. Alright, so be mindful about what you're burning, alright? See, that's what I meant. I don't know if you can do it. Yeah, you can do it here. Yeah, you can do it and save it real quick. So if you're in a pinch and you really need to get rid of it, that's what you can do. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our shovel real quick. Probably gonna regret that decision in 2 seconds. Yep. Alright, dig up this. Take a little bit of damage for this work. Ah, damn it. Don't do what I did. Dig it up preemptively. But hey, free ash. Now don't worry about too much about that, because you know there's always plenty of them in the rest of the world, but you know, you still want to be mindful about it a little bit, because you don't want to go too far and wide just to grab some basic resources. Ooh man, that burns for a while. But yeah. I digress. We'll save lag. Ooh, more doubloons. Man, I'm running full on inventory. Okay, so go ahead and get your hammer, and you're gonna want to smash this. Get your resources back. Yeah, as you can do the same thing with this raft too. Get your bamboo and your root back. Okay. Especially if it's running low. We gotta go ahead and get our gold. We have a sack of gold back at the base, so go ahead and do that. And we'll make our boat, and then we're gonna head off. Gonna put all this, stash all these goodies in a chest, and then we'll come back. Get some food in us too. Drop our gold. And where's my axe? And my axe. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna want to make a crockpot. We're gonna make a couple snacks to go, and then we're gonna get out of here. Keep this blue shroom on you, because if you didn't know, eating a blue shroom raw will give you 20 health, 12 hunger, and 15 sanity. So it's a really good mushroom to get, but it's the riskiest one to get because they only come back out at night. So you know, you want to keep an eye out where the blue shrooms are at, and if you have one in your island, you want to go ahead and, you know, utilize it as much as possible. Let's go back to our little Fort to Kantus here. Put the ash away, and then we can go ahead and put our junk somewhere in a bit. Actually, let me cut down some trees to make room in here. It's a little crowded in my camp. Hopefully get some more food because I want to make a crock pot. Oh! Ooh, free loot! There you go. Monster meat for us. Good, because it also refreshes our stack. Okay, keep the jungle tree. Remember, I keep putting my axe. I'm gonna go for the biggest ones. That way we get the most wood for our shopping. Get that out of here. Ooh, a banana. Those come in handy later. I think I can go ahead and eat it raw. I'll cook some more food later. Don't need it at the moment. Okay, eat this. Gotta keep yourself topped off as you're working, you know? Don't want to run on empty. Okay, make another axe. Always gonna need a one. Alright, we have enough for some chests and then some carryover wood for later. Make my egg. Nom. Alright. Inventory's a little messy at the moment, but we're good to clean that up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make us a chest again. Make a couple of these. Alright, put it nice and neat next to my other one. Alright, I'm gonna put all our little tree stuff in here, put the charcoal in here. Put our axe back up here. Put our food on us. Alright, let's go make a crock pot before we head out. I think we're ready just to head out just yet, but we do have our boat in our inventory, so it's always a good thing. Ooh, is that another free snake? Oh shit, it's poisonous one. Alright, let it bite. Alright, don't get braised with these ones. Not at all. Oops, picked a flower. My bad. Like that. Our seaweed's going a little bad, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and make a crock pot right now. And we're gonna get some good food out of it. Go ahead and grab some flint. Always useful. Need all this yummy loot. Leave these for now, the lipid rocks. Leave them because they'll grow back, and then we can grab that for some free food later. Almost like a little pseudo farm. They're good filler. Should be good to make a crockpot now. And make 3 cut stone. Let's mosey on over. Grab your charcoal. And by your alchemy engine. I believe it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Alrighty then. So what I want to do? Get 2 of these and 2 of those. Make some California rolls. Oh, you're good fed, Wilson. Relax. Okay, let's grab some butterfly wings. Make some California rolls. Alrighty then. Yeah. Focus. Sure, refresh our stack a little bit. Oh, I'm out of lipids. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Alright, I'll put some fuel on the fire. Not worry about that spilling over a little bit. So the goodies we can pop out of here. Some more California rolls. Try this out real quick. Hang on. See if that works. As filler. Pretty sure that's gonna give me meatballs, which is what I want. Some subsist option at the moment. That tree's bothering me. The thing needs to get out of here. It's in the way. Yeah, it gives you meatballs. It counts as filler. So does an egg, by the way, if you really need to get rid of an egg. So, what we want to do, get our meatballs. We can go ahead and eat that. Get our hunger up. Make some pierogi. What we got for survival? Thermal stone. Yeah, we can make that one later. I don't need it at the moment. Yeah, it's a low pickaxe. Why not? Get a little pretty thermal stone. Leave it there. It'll come in handy in hurricane season. That away. Get a pierogi. Now we have pierogi. And a bunch of other crap and a half. Okay, cool beans. Let's cook these guys just to get them a little more durability. Alright, cool. Alright, let's make some more meatballs. Need 2 more fillers for that meatball. Now remember the golden rule when it comes to monster meat for cooking with it. Do not go over 2. Because it will give you monster lasagna and it is bad. Waiting for the butterflies to spawn, that way we can get 2 more of them. Make more meatballs. Eat them. Let that save. Alright, where are you, butterflies? I need you. You can also use the monster meat and or lipids for bait for crabbits. There they are. Yeah. Okay, need one more. If you find yourself with a lot of veggies, 2 butterfly wings and 2 veggies, make you a butter muffin. It's pretty good. Pretty good for what it gives you. Good healing item. Okay, so we're gonna come back here. Make our little more. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to have food. So we got some California rolls, and then we got pierogies on us, so we're pretty good when it comes to fighting anything that we find on the ocean. Okay, got some meatballs for later. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go explore our surroundings. Alright, go ahead and put our boat on. Jump on this thing. go ahead and equip our sail and our lantern for nighttime use. Let's go explore our island. Let's check the map, shall we? So we haven't explored much. We can go ahead and explore around here. Let's go for a little daytime venture. See what we can find in our islands around here. Now, fortunately, the ocean's color-coded, so it helps a lot. Mostly I want to find more grass and more twigs because I'm kind of low on this island. I don't want to, in a pinch, I don't want to drain my resources. Ooh, magma! Magma island, nice. Alright, let's go. Let's farm this sucker up. Get some rocks in here too. Get this. Oh, there's a spider den, nice. Tier 2. Don't want to mess with that one. Let's get our magma pile out. Be careful with these though. They could spawn magma. Yeah, like that. They could burn you alive a little bit. Just let the flare go down and then you can go grab the loot. Let's get our saplings. Take these back to our base. Oh boy, monkeys. What I was trying to avoid. Alright, let's grab all this free charcoal from this molten area. Alright. So hopefully we get some gold out of this. Yep, that's what I wanted. Take the flint, monkey boy. Darn monkeys. Alright, make sure this doesn't go off. Yep. Get your loot before these monkeys get them. And there's a little warning over Wilson's head that, you know, the crocodiles are coming, so you need to be mindful about that and make sure you have armor and healing food items. It's not going to be too bad. It's going to be just the first wave, so it shouldn't be too horrible. You coming? Now the first wave will always take forever. They'll take their sweet time to come get to you, so you have time to prepare. Rah. Get as much charcoal as we can from here before we fight the crocodiles. Alright, should be coming any second now. There, grumpy. So nothing too much here. Just farming and waiting for the crocodiles. Nothing too exciting. Man, they take forever to come. There they are. What I do is go for your spear, and take them on one and be on. Really need to kite him. There you go. Nothing to it, guys. Top yourself off with a California roll, heal yourself up. All good. Just like a hound attack. When you wear armor, nothing to fear. Alright, it's getting late, so we're going to want to get back with all our nice little precious loot. Go ahead and eat that out right here. Grab a little more charcoal. I'm getting a little greedy. To make it back before dark. Cook our food up. Preserve it. Move on. Oh, that's a lot. Man, that's a lot of charcoal. So, for the charcoal, if you have a big island like this with a lot of charred trees, you can go ahead and use them to your advantage. To the point where you don't have to farm as much logs. Let's get back to our home island. This is where the boat torch comes in handy. I'll go ahead and make myself a regular torch. Hello, jellyfish. That way when I get on the island, I have something to see. Whee! Nothing to it. It's a lot of going to, pointing to, oh, look at the rainbow jelly. Oh, little wobster. Adorable. Anyways, not me gawking at the fauna. Let's hop off our little island. Oh, not good. I'm glad that didn't hit me. Whoa. I can't find him right now. I need to get to my fire pit first. Gonna throw the charcoal in here. Make us a nice big fire. Put that down there. Go in here. Put our rest of our saplings in here. Get our gold. Okay. So that we can make another meatball if we needed to, but at the moment we don't need it. Go ahead and eat our California rolls before they go stale. Alright, let's go ahead and dig up these guys. Don't need them right here. Closer these things are to your base, the closer, I mean, you know, there's a more chance that you're gonna have snakes in your base, so you kind of want to dig them out, get them out of here. It's not fun having a million snakes on your base. Same thing with the bamboo. Alrighty guys, that's it for this part. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, but stay tuned for more Don't Starve Shipwreck. I'll tell you how to survive more of the mild season, more of the hurricane, monsoon, and dry season. It'll be a fun, and then we're gonna try to go find wood legs after we've survived an entire year of Shipwrecked on this island, if we make it that far. So thank you for coming back to my coming by to my videos. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.